Hi everybody, it's Patty with Get Personal with Patty, and this is my weekly check-in for the dates of 10/15 to 10/21, which has been the past week, because my week begins on Friday. In my book, I put the start of when I get paid. So I get paid every Friday from one job, every other Friday, or every other week from a second job. And in this leverage planner, this is the sunflower cover. I bought one of these at 50% off, and then I use this as my catch-all financial picture. So I do use the budget by paycheck box set. I've already started in November, just to kind of get it set up and see where I'm heading in November. I use that for my income, so that weekly paycheck and that bi-weekly paycheck goes in here. Any extra inflow for the month or week also goes in here. Then I do the budget by paycheck workbook for our joint bills. My husband is self-employed, so his, right here, I do the budget by paycheck for his as well in this happy planner that I print the, I do the printables and put it in here, as you can see. And I keep track of his business expenses as well, using the budget by paycheck method. So this household is most definitely a budget by paycheck supporter and of the budget mom. So if you look between the 15th to the 21st, not bad at all. We did have 2 no spend days. I mean, the 15th could have been a no spend because this is Comcast and it's a fixed amount, which we paid quite a bit, $200 for internet and TV. But that's okay. So we had some spending. Flower Girls with some cookies. Breakfast was $20, and then we had a gift of $40. We did do a Stop and Shop. Groceries back on the 16th for $42. We renewed AAA. We had Walgreens, pictures, school pictures, you know. What about those school pictures? I mean, we really don't have a lot of family. We do have friends, but we don't have a lot of family. You can hear my dog barking. I don't know why he barks when I'm doing a video. Sorry about that. So pictures was $31.86, and I bought the minimal package. So then we have the car payment, and then gas, 25 for one car, 25 for the other car. Michael's, that was my personal spending, but I did put it in here so I know I'm aware of it. $32.23, and then I picked up $20 worth of groceries last night. So this past week has definitely been a eat from freezer and pantry. The following week, starting today, the 22nd through the 28th, which that video will come this weekend of where I'm, putting my different monies, making my dollars stretch, is also going to be a eat from freezer and pantry week, not because I want to save the grocery money, but because we have the food. So I don't want to necessarily spend if we don't need to. And I think groceries is one of those things that you just do automatically every week because it's part of your routine. So it's not part of my routine anymore. I am going to continue to meal plan, and I'm going to continue to only go to the grocery store when we absolutely have to. So last night we needed half and half, and that's when I went. And it was only $20. And I got a couple little things additional to the half and half that I knew was going to be on the menu for this week. So for as far as I'm concerned, I don't need to go to the grocery store tomorrow. But, you know how that goes. We will see. So then, just to flip and show you quickly, I do an overall Excel spreadsheet here of the monthly goals and where I want to put my money. And then as the month comes to an end, I will see how we did. Over here on daily spending, I keep track of any money or any time my husband and I eat out jointly. And then because our dine out budget was $300, so we hopefully will be, I think, just under that or just slightly over. Not a big deal. So my dog barks at every car that goes by. And then the hourly pages, I just convert to this. So I put here what sinking funds and what this week's goals were, my top 3 goals. And then I put my income in for both accounts, so I keep track where we're spending money. And then I just keep track of what we purchased this week. Like the pup box was $36.13. That's something that comes every quarter for Max. And then my total variable expenses. So for groceries, we had a rollover of 5 and then plus 40. And I believe we did not spend any, to be honest. So that's when I'll go into my Budget Mom File Flex here. And let's see what grocery says. And I do keep track on this budget tracker. So 45, and then I deposited. Okay, so that was okay. So yep, I did not spend any grocery money, other than I think we went to Stop and Shop. I think once and we debited it. But cash wise, I didn't use any grocery money. So I am saying 0, and then I'll roll over 45. So dine out, we had a total of 93. We did spend 69. Extra childcare, we had a 50 rollover. We spent 50. Oh, we added 50. That's 100, but we did use 25. So that's a rollover of 75. And then Michael's was me. I got some stickers. Gas in my Jeep, 25. And then we had a gift for someone with 40. And then Capital One, I gave myself $50 spending, and I put $50 in my Capital One account, which is a savings account, but of that 50, 25 goes into the emergency fund. So then over here, this is what happened in the joint account. So we did take $100 cash out of our tax credit, and 40 went to dine out, 20 went to BJ's, and 40 went into pet. And then we had gas. So this is the grocery debit I was talking about. $42.19. We had Walgreens, the cookies from Flower Girls, and then we're transferred $1,000 into for our landscaping. That is going to get done next spring because it's just too late in the season, and we don't necessarily want to do that. Already this morning though, for the week ahead, 10/22, I did have to transfer 200 of that back in because something's coming out. So then this will be this week. And again, I'm going to do eat from freezer and pantry, put down, meal plan ideas here. And then I already have this set up here. So I think Max has to go out, but that was the end of it anyways. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I do a lot of budget talks, and coming up soon is a question and answer about me. Thanks, everybody.